An Army combat veteran suffering from PTSD will remain in an immigration detention center. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brenda Medina. It's a story we've been following for several months, and it's gained national attention. Today, a judge postponed Edgar Baltazar's deportation hearing, and attorneys are calling on lawmakers to do more. Our Derek Garcia has the latest.
Ahead of the postponed deportation hearing for Army combat veteran Edgar Baltazar, Congressman Vicente Gonzales released this statement saying in part, quote, "He is a hero and deserves our respect. I pray that immigration judge Barbara Figueroa allows Mr. Baltazar Garcia his freedom." Judge Figueroa said she needs more time to look over his case and will release a statement in 3 days. Baltazar's supporter, Carlos Luna, president of Green Card Veterans, says lawmakers like Congressman Gonzales need to do more for veterans.
Why Congressman Gonzales has not done everything in his power to champion one of his constituents' access to VA care, access to the pursuit of happiness that he fought for in Iraq. We're getting to the 0 hour, and we need Congressman Gonzales to act.
Baltazar's case is gaining national attention. In 2018, he was convicted of assault with a deadly weapon, a felony conviction. In Veterans Court, he was sentenced to probation and has been compliant with his court orders. Baltazar is also a legal permanent resident and not a U.S. citizen. Nearly 3 months ago, he was detained while attempting to re-enter the United States from a Reynosa port of entry. He was detained because a lawful permanent resident with a felony conviction cannot re-enter the U.S. However, the court that granted him probation also approved the trip to Reynosa, making the situation a mess.
What I think is really important about this case is the fact that there has to be some type of automatic citizenship in place by the government. This is a much larger issue. Although this is a very personal issue for Edgar, this is a much larger issue for our country and how we treat our veterans.
Baltazar's wife, Jennifer, also a combat vet, is taking care of their 2 children. Today's postponement is a better result than a deportation.
They were hoping to be able to see him once he got out of here. So it's gonna be pretty hard to have the conversation and let them know that they have to wait 3 more days to see what's gonna happen with their father.
Derek Garcia, Local 23 News.
Congressman Gonzales has written a bill which would prohibit the deportation of any honorably discharged veteran unless the veteran is convicted of homicide, rape, terrorism, or child sex crimes. He admitted to NPR its passage is a long shot. Local 23 was denied access to today's hearing, but we have filed a request for entry to the detention center.